So, what do you think you want to do when you grow up?
Strip.
That's a possibility, but I'm thinking, I'm gonna
Got
go.
a nice body, nice legs.
I'm thinking about going to probably UF, and then I'm gonna major in neurology, and somehow end up as a neurosurgeon somewhere, probably in New York. And then once I get big enough, not my dick size, my dick size, but like the quantity of money I make. Okay. I'm probably gonna start my own practice, and then when I'm tired of being a doctor, I'm gonna start investing in shit. Do two passions in one. What about you, Michael?
Well, I think I'm gonna do stuff like this mostly.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like
The only thing
like sort of it.
it pretty much ends here.
I mean, we're just like making people laugh. You know what I mean?
Nah, but seriously. The whole podcast that you guys normally do, you guys contemplate about what topic.
Get up there.
You guys contemplate about.
Dance, man.
We talk about random stuff. Yeah.
You guys. It sounds like you guys are contemplating what to talk about, and then you just end it right there.
Yeah,
so it's like
we
the good
finally figure out something to talk about, and then the podcast ends.
It's like you guys. The podcast is just like warming up for the actual conversation that you guys have.
That never happens.
That never happens.
So in the studio today,
we have our third brown guest, and we've never had a white guest actually.
Lash is yellow. He's not
No.
brown.
But
I name dropped.
No, you name dropped.
His name is Steve.
And Lash is brown, because Lash is really tan.
Yeah, but he's rice farmer yellow.
What the fuck? Oh my god. And then what happened yesterday?
Yeah, don't talk about that.
All right.
You alright? You doing alright? You recovering?
I mean, I'm still gaping, but.
Yeah, we met Mr. Kenya yesterday. For those of you who didn't listen to episode 13.
Oh god.
What do you think of episode 13, Vaibhav? Vaibhav's our fan. That's what we have in mind.
You didn't even introduce him.
Vaibhav's our only fan.
You just said the third brown guy, and then you said his name.
That's what he is. That's all we introduce him as. Yeah, we got Vaibhav in the studio today. James, good friend.
What?
What? Your good friend Vaibhav?
Oh yeah, we had a total of 2 very solid conversations.
I don't know Vaibhav very well.
What is it?
The first conversation with me and Vaibhav was Vaibhav texted me and he said, "Hey, do we have any math homework?" I didn't even know we were in the same math class, honestly. Were we in the same period or just the same class?
No, different periods.
Oh, that's what
It was
I thought.
9th grade, by the way. 9th grade.
Oh, okay, so he texted me and he was like, "Do we have any math homework?" And I said, "No."
No,
And
I
then
think I texted, "What is the math homework?" And you were like, "No." So I'm like, okay, so either you're gonna tell me or we don't have any.
and then he messaged me like last week, and
like,
then
"When are
he
we gonna do
said-
the
Mike wasn't
podcast?"
at school. He's like, "Oh, are we gonna do the podcast soon?" And I said, "No." And then that was our only 2 conversations.
Yeah.
But I know him from school and stuff. But Mike and him are better friends than
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we're friends. I think we're just good acquaintances.
We were friends for a little while, and then we
the thing happened.
drifted apart.
Yeah, the thing.
What thing?
Mike didn't want to talk about the
He
thing.
tried to grab my dick one time, and I was just like, "Fuck
No,
that."
no.
Fuck
Once-
you.
Once I slept over at Vaibhav's house, okay? And guys,
It was like
seriously,
5 times,
seriously.
But
Once I slept over at Vaibhav's house, and I swear to God, I woke up and my underwear was backwards.
Okay.
The poop side was on the front. I know I didn't do that shit. I know that somebody was messing with me while I was sleeping.
Jeez.
I don't know if you were
Vaibhav.
diddling
Wait,
me or
Why
what.
do you look guilty now? You're looking down. You're not even looking at us.
I can't find the underwear elastic because it's like covered by the fat, you know?
Mike's just silently looking away.
It's had a rough year, you know?
It's only like not even
That's
halfway
funny.
through.
This kid did the ketosis diet for a total of like 1 week, lost 8 pounds, and gave up.
You just gave up. It worked and you gave up.
I felt all right. Did I tell this on the podcast?
I don't
Like,
know.
I had my. All right. Here's the thing. I was on it and it was going good, and I started to, that feeling like when your leg starts to go to sleep and you have like those needles going in almost, and it's like you don't really feel it.
No.
I started. Yeah, you do. What the fuck? You did. Everybody knows.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No. No. Anyway, I started to get that all over my arms and hands. Like I couldn't feel my.
That means you're
So you
doing it
just
right.
stopped?
That means you're doing it
So
right.
Using hand
so I
pad.
went in the kitchen and just like started scooping strawberry jelly out of the. Disgusting.
in your
It was a shame moment of.
It's in your hair, and your mom comes home. Don't look at me. What about ketosis? Fuck it. I need carbs.
Oh god.
I'm just kind of exercising now. I said fuck the diet. If I run a little bit, I'll lose weight. So I've been.
So how long have you been running?
I've been jogging in the afternoon, like 3 or 4 days a week since we said on the podcast we were gonna start. So it was about a month, a couple weeks. And then I went and worked out.
How much have you lost?
Like 12 pounds.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you know.
What?
As long as you know that you lost the weight.
How would I not know?
Well, like, I didn't really.
You didn't know you lost the weight?
I didn't really notice on you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move the conversation along. So Vaibhav's here. Vaibhav, tell me a little about yourself. I don't really know you that well. So it's a job interview. Tell me about yourself.
Vibo, not V-I-B-O. It's like, what is it, like V-C?
I tried typing your name.
V-C-G-L.
I tried texting Mike asking if you were going to be on the podcast today. I got
just a
frustrated with fighting my phone's autocorrect, so I just put Bo.
It's just a string of consonants. That's what it is.
Well, now we have brown emojis, so I can just send that, and I'll know what we're talking about.
Well, you guys know that I'm Indian because I got dressed as the third Indian kid on this show, or third
You're
brown kid.
You could have been African American.
Yeah. Or it could have just been
No,
like another
African
brown
Americans
rice
are
farmer.
black.
What do you say?
Okay?
African American, Asian American, and Atlantic American. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, to further elaborate on my name, every single person that says it differently and says it wrong. I remember I went to a nursing home, and some grandma, she had like no hearing. She asked me my name. I was like, it's Bible. She's like, Bible? And I'm like, yeah, it is.
Bible.
And then I'm just to like ask some flares, like, except it's spelled Bibel. And she's like, that's magnificent. I was just like, damn, what am I doing with my life?
I just call you like
Bo.
Dick Face. I say, Dick Face, get over here, and you're like, what? And turn around. No, I just typed Bo because I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I always forget his name too.
Yeah, well,
I've known him for like 3 years.
what's your name?
Hey, Brownie, get over here. No, I don't do that. It's terrible.
I think one time
8 guys come over. Not you.
I think one time Michael messaged me and he said hey and did the shit face emoji thing.
No, I didn't. just a piece of shit and then the person.
Yeah, it's like it looks like an ice cream swirl, that one.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the comma, what's up? I'm like,
Shit, what's up?
Brown one. How are you doing?
I never did that.
I think you did.
this is the most racist person I've
Are
probably
you?
ever
No,
met.
are you kidding me? I'm not at all.
You racist?
No, I'm
straight
not at
guys.
all.
I'm black.
Like, whenever
You
you,
have 2 black guys in the studio right now. I'm not black. I'm sorry for lying.
whenever Michael comes to my house, he's always like, he always tries to make fun of my parents' accent, and I'm just like,
I don't make fun of his parents.
How do my parents say my name?
Vibo,
That's not even how they.
Vibo, did you take out the trash? I asked you 4 hours ago to take out the trash.
Is that accurate?
That's not even close.
Then you do it.
I can't really
Do it. Yeah, you can. You've done it before.
Bible, take out the trash. That's still not good. I don't
That's
know.
not good. I can't
How
even
many
do
parents
it.
do you, I mean, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
Yeah.
I have one mother and one father, because that was the first question.
Yeah.
And I have 2 older sisters.
How older? How much older?
One, I think she's 19. I believe she's 19.
Okay.
Vibo's been to about 5 weddings in the past month. Seriously.
Really?
No. I've been to one last month, and I'm going to go to my cousin's like later on this month. I'm not telling you the location or anything because I don't trust you.
They,
You think I'll come? I'll show up.
I think they'd probably find the odd man out in the all Indian wedding.
What's that? He looks a bit tad heavier than the other guys. No, it's the white thing.
All right.
Being white.
Even though
if you
Michael-
didn't get the joke, there'd probably be a lot of brown people at the wedding, and neither me or Mike are brown.
I will admit. Wait, Michael's lying. He is racist, but Indians
I'm
are.
not at all. What the
Indians-
fuck? Tell me one other way I am.
You just constantly make jokes. Like,
But
But what?
You-
But
Like
seriously?
what?
But
Like what?
seriously?
Like what?
Seriously, podcast.
Fuck you. We're gonna count how many times you say that on our podcast.
You take a shot at home every time.
I don't. I don't. I honestly, I don't even know what jokes you're talking about.
Well, like, what is
What's a racist joke that's racist? Because there's some jokes that are like.
as a race expert, Vaibhav's here to as a brown person.
How did this become a philosophical discussion?
But seriously, feature brown person. Elaborate.
We should put this like during Cultural Diversity Month or some bullshit like that.
No, I don't think we're allowed to do that.
No
That's
one
like-
would listen.
I think that's like a crime against America to do that.
Is this a hate crime? This podcast has become a hate crime.
Remember that one time we were playing GTA?
No, we played GTA way too many times.
That's true. Oh, I played GTA and Vaibhav so just like jerked off.
Yeah, there was another janitor. Not
But
the same one.
I only jerk off to the
Sound of
strip
music.
club parts, you know.
Of the video game?
Yeah.
I must be excited. What are you doing, Mike? You playing with paper on the table?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just-
Yeah, okay. So how's your week, Vaibhav?
It's been busy as hell.
What have you been up to?
You know.
Get your knee out of my dick, please.
Okay.
You're good. What's your week like? What have you been doing?
Homework, sleep, and jacking off 24/7.
You jack off a lot? You want to talk about that?
Nah, I'm okay.
Get that tattooed on your back.
the race expert, the jerking off expert.
Yeah.
We need an expert for everything.
Yeah. What are you an expert of, Mike?
No, I'm not an expert at all.
Oh, we're
I'm,
just-
I'm one of the hosts. We're the hosts.
I think
Yeah.
half the shit that he says is racist and related to dick fat. So that's probably one.
Like,
Of
He made the dick fat joke. I wasn't even the first
yeah,
one
but
to do
you just went off on it.
that. I was the one that I really cared a lot about that dick fat joke.
Honestly, Michael only lost those 8 pounds just so he could gain an extra inch on his dick. You know.
why wouldn't you?
It was a temporary thing.
You know?
No,
Now he's up 25 pounds.
Oh my god.
For a
It's-
couple,
Fat sad podcast is bad enough, but when it's like
Someone-
you're fat, you're sad podcast, it's not, I don't like it as much.
you play any sports?
No.
Not you. Do you think I care if you play sports?
God. Okay, I do play.
I would know. Why wouldn't I know? I'm not asking you any questions.
Okay.
Mike, just stay quiet for a
Oh,
little
actually,
bit.
he does play this one. I guess you can call it an activity. It's the Kim Kardashian game.
Oh, you play the Kim Kardashian?
He does.
You showed me it.
Yeah, I introduced him to it.
So you're trying to play it like Mike's a dork, but then like
You introduced. I said, "What the fuck you doing?" He said, "Oh no, it's really cool." No man, seriously. So I was like, "Okay, I'll try," because like, but Vaibhav's a goofball. That's the best way I can describe him. He's
That's
a
not even
goofball.
true.
No, he is.
goofball. I'm so sorry.
Vaibhav's a goofball. Yeah, whenever Vaibhav's my favorite person to tell stories about. Not because I like talking about Vaibhav, but because Vaibhav's like a character. Like I can insert him into any character. You know what I mean? Like
Vaibhav at
any
the
story.
beach.
Like he's like,
Like
yeah,
Clifford the dog.
yeah.
Vaibhav goes to the circus.
Yes.
And the music's playing and he's just dancing.
How is that not racist when I say racist?
How was that racist?
No, because it is racist, but I don't know him well enough to hate him for it. You know.
What was that racist? Oh, I went, bruh. I was trying to do the music. I was doing the music. I wasn't.
I thought you were doing like
No,
I'm
I was
racist.
thinking like a clown.
You
and
put
then
your
Vaibhav-
hands up and did the.
I'm thinking clowns are like when the tiger goes up.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
clowns are the ones that put the fruit bowl on their head and they dance and they try to balance it. Those are clowns.
That's what I was.
That's a clown thing. Yeah.
Shit clowns do. You afraid of clowns, Vaibhav?
No, they're afraid of me.
I hate you.
So, do you drive?
Do I?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, so you.
So how about
you get behind the wheel?
Vaibhav, can you give me a ride home today?
I just knew you were gonna ask me this question, so I'm gonna say yes. You can. I can give you a.
I ask Vaibhav for a ride home every day, and he goes, "No, you don't understand because you don't have your own car. It's actually it's awful to give other people a ride home. I hate driving enough as it is myself, but driving other people home too is just so much on me. And like Vaibhav,
Wait.
Vaibhav, I'm your next door neighbor.
No,
Yes,
not next
Yes.
door. Hell no. I would kill myself. He lives about 2 miles away from me, and that's already close enough. And he doesn't understand. Like, I don't mind giving him rides occasionally. It's just when he expects me to, and when I get in the car with him, when I get in the car with him, he's like, "Can we go to McDonald's? Can I get some food? Oh, by the way, I don't have money." So when I finally pull into the McDonald's, I have to pay for
I do
his
that to
shit.
James too.
Does that to me?
Like it's the most ridiculous shit ever. And the first time I ever
Your
drove,
dad did it to me too.
That's true.
Yeah.
We were at Steak and Shake, and we were at Steak and Shake because I was like, I kind of broke the news halfway through, so it was too late. And I was like, James, I don't have any money with me. Can you cover me? And he's like, guess I'll have to now. And then my dad called me, and he's like, okay, are you,
Thinking Mike has money.
Yeah, are you there with James? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, well, can you ask him to order us 2 milkshakes? That's
To
what
go.
he did. To go, right. And
then I'm
but
like-
I paid you back.
Yeah. Mike brought a wallet to school. There was nothing in it but the $2. Like he used, I don't know what you would use the money you owed me. You just had money.
The exact amount.
His dad comes in. His dad comes in with sandals and socks, and
so I have an empty wallet for my next victim.
Your next victim. Oh, like Mike has a prop wallet. He just shakes it. He's like, "There's nothing in there."
You know what, Vibo? Should we tell him about the thing that?
Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
Okay. This is kind of funny.
All right, I'll start off.
Right, yeah,
Mike was talking about people he knew one day, and I was trying to say something like, not intentionally, like this is not something we're doing. I was like, I'm just gonna say something
wait,
mean.
hold on. Is this another racist thing?
No. And I was trying to say something mean about everyone he said something about. So when it came to you, there wasn't really anything mean because I didn't know you that well. So I said, you always make this face. Mike's putting
I'm gonna tweet it.
You always make this face?
I
Oh,
never
is it?
made that face
Yeah.
in my life.
Follow our Twitters to see the face. Vibo's never made that face before.
James.
I've never seen Vibo make that face, but I told Mike he makes that face, and Mike went,
And I was
he does!
I was like, yeah, he totally does. And I laughed really hard, but he didn't know that he made that face,
And
and
I
I
don't.
knew he didn't make that face, but we were sort of just doing it to kind of joke around with each other.
Yeah,
so that's been a thing that we've been doing and like laughing, but not really laughing for the past 6 months now, and we just found out today that oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to cut this podcast early probably.
Why?
My phone just died.
From dead. Oh, why does that mean early? What are you talking about?
How's that even related to the podcast?
You can go fuck yourself, Bibo. You know that? You know how much I put up with your shit?
Oh yeah, man. All those times you gave me rides.
All the times you haven't given me rides.
Because
You know,
my,
I thought of you as one of my best friends.
I never was.
Too fucking stupid to realize it. ...
Fuck you.
You can fucking talk to him. I'm fine. I'm good.
Mike, what are you doing?
Thanks.
You leaving?
Thanks.
Mike.
Dude, I'm so glad. I can't believe it only took us 14 episodes to get rid of that.
Mike, what the, Mike, fucking, Bible, don't say that, Mike. Oh shit, you really pissed him off. Well,
He's racist.
do you want to keep going?
I mean,
2 minutes left.
alright.
Jeez, he just left his bag back and everything.
That means
Just
he's
took his
coming back.
I don't think so. How's he getting home? I thought you were his
I'm
ride.
never gonna give that kid a ride.
Oh God. All right. What's so what's up? How are you?
You know.
You look sad now.
No, yeah. I'm just living life
Just
to the
living
best of my ability.
Don't touch the mic. Yeah.
Look,
Your
I know-
comb over looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you get a haircut recently?
Yeah, I did. About a week ago.
Week ago.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I don't know. I'm not relatable. I don't know.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Michael just walked in. He looked at us, and he just gave me the puppy dog eyes, and just walked back out.
Oh, now he's sad. Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
I kind of miss him, but I mean, I guess I guess you're the new. Nah, never mind. You're not.
Can
the
we
new
can we
host.
can we change the title to this podcast to James and Vibe?
No, because I don't know how to spell your
I
name.
said Vibe.
Vibe. Okay, we'll do James and Vibe. We'll do but we'll change the podcast to but for real with James and Vibe, and we'll do a different podcast. God, he's gone for real. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's gone. All right.
This is.
This is awkward.
This took a turn for the worse.
It's a turn for bad. All right. Well,
I'll say this is probably a better episode than you and Michael normally have.
the more eventful.
Yeah.
All right.
Besides the episode 13 with that crazy ass rap.
Yeah.
That was good.
All right.
Well, it's about that time.
You know what fucking else, Vaibhav?
Hey, Mike, sit down. Why do you have your shirt off? First of all.
Fuck you too, James.
Why? You have no shirt on. We're trying to end the podcast. If you're gonna leave in the middle of the podcast, you gotta go, and we gotta finish this podcast without you. You can't come back in.
My fucking podcast too.
Actually, we changed it.
You
We
gotta
changed
wait
the
a
name.
couple minutes, man. We changed the name.
I waited a couple minutes.
You-
I waited outside and I thought about it and I cried.
Yeah, you cried, but we changed the name already.
Yeah.
It's but for real with James and Vibe.
Yeah.
So I mean, you left. I didn't know what to do.
What the fuck happened with us, Vaibhav?
What happened?
It was
Yeah.
the underwear thing.
That's
That's probably what started it.
What underwear thing?
and
You
you
woke
do
up with your underwear on backwards.
and you do dumb things, as your shirt says.
You fucking diddled me in my sleep.
You try to give me a hand job with your knees.
That'd be a fucking knee job.
Thanks for listening to that. Follow us on Twitter.
Yo, Michael, put your pants back on. Jesus.
I tried to eat
He actually doesn't show up. But thanks for listening to that. Oh, Mike, don't hit him. Mike, don't hit him. Don't hit him, Mike. Oh, God. No.